Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chasing. All the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working out Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, Hey.
Give it up, y'all. What's so good?
Mic check. Mic check. We back in this month.
Tuned in tonight to What's So Damn Funny. Got your girl Yvette, the funny lady of comedy. Man, we are back in 2015.
2015.
2015. We in the house. Look at Memphis, all sharp. Just got his haircut, looking all fabulous.
Fresh out the barbershop, man. So
cool. Memphis,
don't think this is a new tie or nothing on my neck. Fresh out the barbershop.
He painted, ain't he?
Beijing is not painted. I ain't get a chance to wash it out yet. So for my people who tuning in, that's what's happening.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You looking good coming into the 2015. Got my boy Steve over here.
What's up? What's up?
Like
Happy New
Year.
Year.
Fresh cut too for the year.
No, I just picked it out and shaped it real nice.
What? You did the pat down. You did the pat down
Before I came.
So what you saying? That's the leftover from 2014?
Just the leftover from 2014.
Well, guess what? You still rocking it pretty good.
Just the leftover from 2014. I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. I know. I got some leftover meat from 2014. All this right here is leftover.
Everybody gonna try to lose weight this year. You know why it's not gonna work?
Everybody New Year's resolution for the first week of the new year.
Well,
well, not me.
You know why it's not gonna be successful, right?
Why?
Because what happened is people write out a good workout schedule, and then on a Monday they have a great workout. But something happened with the kids or the job on Tuesday, and so they lie to themselves and say, you know what, I'm going to double up on Wednesday. Then when Wednesday comes, they say, you know what, it's the middle of the week, I'm going to start fresh Monday. Next thing you know, it's 2017, and they haven't done a push-up in this bitch.
You know, Memphis Will did a great end of 2014 comedy show in which he explained to people very, very well why the New Year's workout plan don't work.
Absolutely.
Well, for me, it works. Because for me, I'm not trying to lose no weight. In fact, I'm trying to keep my weight up. No, because I feel like if I get sick in this bitch, something happened, and I lose 40, 50 pounds, I'm still gonna be in the game. I ain't gonna be just looking all raggedy. I can take a hit.
Meanwhile, I lose 40, 50 pounds.
Man, it's a wrap, boo. You're gonna be looking a hot mess.
Yeah, you're gonna be done.
You're gonna be looking a mess. So I just feel like, I'm just gonna work on keeping mine up.
You ever try to get back to your original weight before you tried to lose weight in the first place?
Shit, I was originally fat from the beginning, man. I'm just saying, I ain't never been skinny. Even as a baby, I was fat. As a
one of those people that want to get back to their high school weight?
No, I want to get back to my birth weight. How much I weighed when I was born, like 30 pounds.
Yeah,
It's big. It's a big bag.
I remember I was 220 and I was trying to get down to 200. Now I'm 240, and I could really just appreciate being that 220.
Damn.
I just want to get back to originally where I was before I even tried to lose weight in the first place.
I want to do like Oprah and just bring all mine in a damn wagon.
On a wagon. I'm bringing in a wagon to the show.
Just go. Just
hold on,
go
what
in
she
and
do?
get surgery.
Back in
just,
the day when Oprah lost all that weight, she brought all the
Man.
fat on set in a wagon.
Off of her body?
No, it was to
simulated-
represent.
It was like simulated fat to represent everything she lost, but she brought it all
I
in
was
a
gonna say,
wagon.
what the fuck?
Not like the actual fat they cut
I
off.
was about
of
to
But
it.
it
say,
was
get
fat
the
meat,
fuck outta
though. It
here.
was fat meat.
It was fat.
And
and
a
They
lot
aired
of
that
her.
bullshit.
Just say she lost like 120 pounds. Well, she bought in 120 pounds worth of fat meat
in a wagon.
in a wagon, and
I
she
think
couldn't
I
even
remember
hardly
that.
drag it.
She was stick thin when she brought it out there, though. She was
When
little
did
when she brought it out
our
there.
stage manager become a part of our show? She be dipping in for the last couple weeks. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
use her because I can hear
Yeah,
her.
she usually be,
Have been
handing me some
sliding in
stuff
around
and
this motherfucker.
showing me stuff on the
Trying to
skateboard.
light
Now-
skin her way in this
Yeah,
bitch.
she done light skin her way and shit like Jarrell. Man, she is like commenting on stuff and
Yeah.
like her opinion now really.
Yeah,
counts.
yeah.
What happened to just writing
Have
it
you
down?
have you seen it, funny lady?
Man,
Some concerned.
I'm concerned.
Some give a fuck.
As Ian said, let me check and see if I got
Exactly.
it.
Some
I'm all out of
concerned.
Give a fuck, huh?
Some
I'm
give
all
a
out.
fuck.
Because
She all that and then some.
Oh,
See, she's slipping into the show.
now
again.
she's sliding in the
Sliding
show.
into the
Okay,
show.
what you
So
saying
we
is
see
you-
what her
Holding up
2015
cue cards.
goals
She
are.
holding up cue cards.
What's
She
the
want to be a
2015?
host on the show for 2015 is what she
She
trying to
should
tell
just
us.
go over and take the
She
seat,
might as
you
well
know?
take the seat.
You
Exactly.
doing it from the sideline?
Backwards.
Interrupted the damn show.
Man, just sidelining. I'm just talking about good
The
sideline.
funny lady said, we did the manager.
Yeah, I'm just saying she is commenting loudly. She is commenting loudly. You know what I mean? It used to be like a little whisper, a little paper, like.
Yeah, show
Now
your
it's
piece
like,
of
yeah,
paper.
well, I don't even think that. Yeah, you big enough for a fine lady. Really? Really? You just gonna make them kind of comments? Like, don't nobody know where this voice is coming. Ain't no
Exactly.
microphone or nothing. She
They just hear a ghost voice, and ain't no camera on her.
ain't no camera on it. That right there should tell you.
Right.
Stepping out your lane. Stepping out your lane.
Long story short, shut the fuck up.
And don't be laughing loudly. She's laughing loudly and talking loudly, but it's all good. I mean, you are the manager, so you technically can do that. You can just become a guest or delete a guest or whatever it is that you want to do because
She done got rid of our 2 white girls.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
fire the last white girl, so I guess she
Yeah,
can
she
do those
got rid of
things
both
if she
white
I
girls.
think she's trying to take their place because she is kind of light-skinned.
You know what?
Right.
She did get rid of them, now, and then she started talking loudly after they
She
left.
started
so
talking loudly
I
after
think
they
she's
left.
trying to slide over there.
Trying to
in
be a
that-
member
in
of the
that
group.
seat.
She trying to do a Dennis Edwards. To the
Trying to
Temptation.
slide in.
When David Ruffin left, Dennis Edwards came. She trying to slide in this motherfucker.
Man, she done slid.
Yeah.
Slid.
I mean, like last week, I was like, I ain't gonna say that. Maybe it's just, she just had a little comment. I ain't gonna
You noticed it too?
say- Yeah,
I thought it
Steve
was just me. I thought it was just me. I thought
This
I was
week
like,
she
did
go
she know
hard
she
with it.
saying
Though.
it?
I love
Yeah.
it. She's like, yeah. So
She hold up the sign and what you want to say, and if you don't respond to her sign,
She say it.
say the shit out loud.
Say it out loud.
Yeah, like she might say, talk about Christmas. You keep talking about something else. Talk about Christmas. Well, we just did.
What did y'all do?
Bought the shit
Now
up.
she over there coughing. You hear?
Coughing loudly, talking loudly, and speaking loudly.
Right.
And
She might as well just
laughing
came over here
loud.
and did this in your microphone.
Yeah. Really?
Next, she gonna be telling us why we call the show "What's So Damn Funny." Why not call it "Me and the Rest of You Motherfuckers"?
Me and
Stephanie
them.
and the rest of y'all.
Me and them.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I ain't mad at her.
You want my spot flash? You ain't gonna get it, cause you ain't got it.
And one other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
And so is our producer too. He wants to be a part of the show.
Yeah,
he just puts random ass videos.
This nigga just
He was giving commentary
did that commercial by
Last
himself.
week
Like
he was giving commentary. Oh, shit.
nobody even asked him to do that
You know,
commercial.
we're gonna have to revamp this show.
Yeah,
This,
the producer and the manager, he just did that shit on his own and looked at us and gave us the thumb up like he approved us.
yeah.
Next week, they got to sit in the hallway.
Yeah.
And they can come in on commercial break.
All right.
Man, y'all got me crying up in here because I'm thinking my show is about to end and be the producer and the executive producer.
Executive producer.
Man, it's all good though. I like y'all input, but I like it off camera.
On the cue card.
Yeah, on the cue card. Back on the
She
cue card.
writing something. She writing something.
It's not good. Get to your bitching. Well, I'm bitching because my makeup ain't loyal. Somehow my makeup just decided all at once that I was going to be allergic to it. And I need my makeup. You know what I'm saying? I need it. No, I need it. It just helps, cut these, cuts 20 years off, here and there.
I don't know about 20, but
Memphis, take your collar
6
off.
months.
20 minutes, maybe.
So, yeah.
Steve-O, don't join me. Oh, no.
Come on,
these
cut
people
20
ain't
years
right.
off. Probably about 10 minutes
Okay,
at the
so
most.
2015. Well, what would you look like without that damn Beijing?
Handsome. Memphis Will.
Bald spots
See how he
here and
changed it when
there.
you just talking about that Beijing. You see how he started changing.
That big ass. I hope they don't accidentally get it on your hair again. Remember you didn't have no hairline and you was Beijing in
Now,
your
first of all, I don't remember. I can still grow my hair today. I just cut it off.
in spots. You got summer hair. Some is here and some is not here.
Oh, man. Cold piece of work.
Excuse me, could you give me a Kleenex because my eyeballs are running. My makeup is what it does. After 15 minutes, it just...
What happened is as you get older, the skin draws back and the makeup don't have nothing to stand on. So you got to start putting glue with your makeup. You got to
So
start.
what's going to hold your Beijing in?
It's already there.
What's going to hold the
look like it's
Beijing?
blue.
You gonna have to
on
get
now.
some paste.
It
in
is kind of looking
Steve
kinda-
up been slanging them jokes at us left and right. The funny, you notice that funny lady?
He hit you and then he...
Yeah, he been slanging them jokes at us up in 2015 now.
I mean, he hit you
Dropping
one
them
time.
in, yeah.
He did drop back on me one time. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to save him because he's my baby boy, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to drop nothing on him like that because I'm just,
Last year I was nice. I was just real nice. This year,
It's a different story,
it's a
okay?
different story.
He's coming out.
Story.
Okay,
He
come on.
want the world to
Stephanie
know.
done wrote something. She done wrote something.
Well, that's my rant and my rave.
Okay.
He's coming.
Because
Steve-O, guess what?
What?
Remember the back house that I got put out of years ago when I first moved to California?
She got a new tenant? Or you
I'm
back
supposed
in
to
it?
become her new tenant as of next week, but you know what she called me today and said, "Are you sure, Memphis? Because the tenant I got in now that's ready to leave want his sister to stay."
right.
She trying to put me out now before I even move in the motherfucker.
It's all about that bass, Actually, it's about that money.
Why you put somebody out and ain't even in there yet?
Exactly.
Well, because it's about the money. I told him, I said, look, we're going to try this, but any month that's vacated, you got to vacate that month. I'm just saying. Okay?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be back in Funny Lady back house, and I wonder how many times
But the
she gonna
first
try to
Staying
come
with
back
the
there.
other tenant's sister.
I hope she don't come back there and try to take advantage of me.
But
or
the
rape
first
me or
thing
nothing.
he asked me is it an in and out? Like, do I have front and back in and out? Like, what are you going to be doing, Memphis?
No, I'm just saying I didn't want to be coming through her house to get to my spot. I want to see, can I go directly to my spot and directly to my car without her ever seeing it?
Well, how much is the rent for the back house?
First of all, Steve, I don't like that motherfucking question. Sound like you trying to take my shit. Nah, Steve, I'm paying 8. He gonna come in, I got that 805. That's $20 in a month.
We got to go to a commercial. I better go and take care of this eyeball running makeup, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
2015.
2015.
All right, we'll be back.
This is that ice cold them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freaked dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe.
Give it up, y'all. What's so damn funny?
Yeah.
So we back. We black in 2015. We doing it, y'all. We are here. Can you believe that year is already gone? Like, I feel like I'm about to start Christmas all over. Like, start Christmas shopping right now.
Oh, you know it is.
But I don't do that. It's
Yeah.
crazy, man. It's so crazy. It's like it comes and it goes and it's right back again.
And my birthday was Christmas Eve, so I thought I'd throw that in there.
Yeah, we didn't
You
even do
announced
nothing.
it
We
10
didn't-
times last year, Will.
My check. 1 2 1 2.
We can hear you. They heard you announce your birthday again. They heard
I
you.
can't hear y'all at all.
They go Stephanie
Yeah,
jumping
she
in
hollering.
again.
And they party 4 nights in a row.
Jumping in again.
Stephanie, why don't you pull up a mic? Get up a mic. Get on the mic. Yeah, because
I had an excellent birthday, man. We had so many birthday comedy shows and birthday bashes. Let me tell you what happened. I did a birthday comedy show at the Comedy Union on Friday night. I did a birthday bash at the J-Spot on Saturday. Anthony Brown called and played a trick on me Saturday morning and was like, listen, you can't be going to do your shows at 2 different comedy shows. We're canceling your birthday badge tonight because you did one at the Company Union Friday. And I don't like ends. I don't fuck with the Company Union. Anybody that perform at the Company Union do not come to the G-Spot, man. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? You acting like the clubs are Crips and Bloods. And he said, he just bust out laughing. He's like, man, I'm just bullshitting.
Because Jay don't care as long as you're bringing some cheese up in these. Come on with it.
What is that on Will's head? What are those?
Some little bitty baby headphones, though.
Who
Second producer of the show gave me.
We got a new producer.
We got a new producer to fill out the shit.
We got a new one.
That is making your head look super damn big.
I know it, man. Fuck me off.
Them look like little kid headphones.
Them ain't the beat. Them is
Look
not
like
the
kid
beat.
headphones.
These the Nas.
Them is the not.
We got,
Man,
we got another motherfucker joined us.
Yeah, we got another in-house guest. He ain't getting no headphones.
It's okay, I don't need nothing.
This is an
don't need
upcoming comedian, man. He just got laid off as a bus driver, and he loved the Funny Lady show, so we invited him in. Upcoming
I
comedian.
love y'all.
It's really the Memphis Will show. We just, you
P.
know,
Mitch.
That's
yeah,
right.
pretty much. We just kind of like put my name in front. Just
They're all mistaken. It's the Steve-O show. They're all mistaken.
Steve-O is, listen,
Actually,
this is a new Steve-O, actually. Me and Funny Lady don't know who the fuck this Steve-O is, first of all. First of all, we don't know who the this Steve-O is talking about, motherfucker.
clowning.
Yeah.
Took over the show. We ain't never even
Call it the
played.
Steve-O show and shit.
Well, let's have
He like the
Mr.
security
Steve-O.
guard on the Jerry Springer show.
Man, now when he got his own show.
And he's Steve is cut up and shit.
Man, well let's just go ahead and hand it over to you. Let's hand it over to you. You know, Steve is our man on the street, but now it seems like he's the man in the studio too. Shit. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? Flash
It's
from the
you.
5 heartbeats.
Man,
Okay, so y'all ready to get to the word on the street then, I
get
guess.
to it. I mean, like,
We
you
done
know,
heard
what
the
are we
word in the
waiting on?
studio around this bitch.
What are we waiting on? I'm all
Heard
turned
the
up.
word in the
Turn
studio.
up.
I'm all turned up on
All
my
right,
hip
so
hop, man.
I think I've reported on this story, I think now 3 times. This might be the 4th time. This the ongoing Bill Cosby saga. See, the real twist this time is the cast members have started to speak out
On good things. For
on
Bill.
good things.
Yeah.
So the first person to speak out was Keisha Knight Pulliam, who played Rudy on the Cosby Show.
Right. Well, the first person was Raven. I got your ass on that one.
Yeah, Raven doesn't count. I'm talking original cast members. Raven was 3.
Oh,
She
no,
don't
you
even
just
remember
threw
the
original
Cosby Show.
in there, but he
Yeah,
said
no,
cast.
He said
So
original.
go with that.
He said original. You know you're never gonna
Anyway.
catch Steve-O, first of all. Let's get that correct.
Back to my segment, anyways.
I thought it was set, but I didn't know it was my set. I told you, Funny Lady. Funny Lady, who the fuck sit next to you tonight?
I'm amazed. So go ahead.
So the reason this came out is because Keisha Knight Pulliam was the first celebrity to be fired from Celebrity Apprentice
Because she wouldn't ask for no money.
because
from
she
Bill.
wouldn't ask for money from Bill Cosby.
And I agree with her on that.
So keep in mind though, Celebrity Apprentice was filmed in March of 2014, so almost a year ago. This before any of the allegations came out.
Right.
But the problem was Donald Trump felt that it was stupid of her, she played a Huxtable child, not to call her TV dad with all the money Bill Cosby has. Her reason behind it was, I haven't spoken to him in 5 years.
Right,
What does
so
it
I
look like?
Call him out the blue.
saying, "Hey, give me a check."
Right. She said, y'all act like the hustlers go have dinner every Friday night.
She was like, the show premiered 30 years ago. She
Right.
was like, people think that because the show was so big that we all go have dinner every Friday,
right,
we
right.
talk every day.
Right.
She was like, we don't.
Right.
It's been 30 years, like we don't do that, so they fired her.
Right.
So, she made her appearances on various talk shows. She came on the Wendy Williams show, which is the first place I saw it.
Yeah.
And obviously Wendy asked about the Bill Cosby scandal, and what she said was that wasn't the man she knew.
Right. Exactly.
She said everything on set was always copacetic.
Yeah.
This is the man who
It was
invited.
the extras that was getting fucked, but it
It was
wasn't
the extras.
cast.
It-
Right.
Pull me into that.
No, I just,
And you almost went.
Uh,
Extras got fucked. No.
it was the extras that was getting drugged down, but not the cast. But no. But I still stand it, man. None of it happened. Bill Cosby did not do it.
No.
Period. That's what I stand on.
She described him as
my
being the
frat
man
brother,
who
too.
invited Marian Anderson to the set to meet her while she was studying her in school. So then Felicia Rashad comes out and she starts speaking about it in an interview, and they misquoted her. They initially quoted her as saying, "Forget those women." And she went on to say other things, but she ended up clearing it up with an interview on ABC on Nightline.
Okay.
And she said
she didn't say it.
No, she said I didn't say forget those women, but what she was saying is that she felt that it was a conspiracy to destroy a legacy.
Right.
Not Bill Cosby, but the legacy.
Right.
And the way she explained it was, look at what the Cosby Show represented to
America.
To America. She was like, it didn't matter what color you were. That was the first time you'd seen black people in that light. And look what that show did for our culture.
That was the first time she haven't received a residual check in December in 30 years. So the cash is starting to, once the money started, the cash went on here and stepped up, said, look, fuck this shit. We need to get the Cosby
that was
back
her
on the air.
first time not receiving a residual check.
Yeah, they was using them Christmas bonus.
And people called that into question. They said, the interviewer was like, well, could it be said that you have a vested financial interest in defending him? The Cosby Show has been off the air for 22 years now, or it'll be 23 this year.
Right.
She explained that the longer a show runs, the smaller the residual check becomes. It's not like their residual check is $50,000 a month.
Right.
At best, honestly, their residual check, maybe a couple hundred a month.
That's what I was going to say, maybe 100.
Maybe,
no,
at best.
Not the Cosby Show. No, because the Cosby Show, certain shows you get that much. The Cosby Show, they residuals at least about 5,000 or 10,000. Easy.
No, not hardly. Not hardly.
Not after 23 years.
Yeah,
that's a long
because
time.
if they signing new contracts in other countries, Cosby Show's just starting in some other countries, and it's on every network you can think of. And they
only because Steve has been so right in everything else.
Right.
I'm gonna stick with him and say
well,
that.
I bet I know some Steve don't know.
What's that?
Who they getting ready to interview on the Tonight Show tomorrow?
Who? Bill Cosby.
No, Bud and Cockroach. They gonna go in there and say something positive about Cosby.
Who?
Cockroach. Didn't Cockroach get fired off the show for not cutting his hair?
I don't know.
In real life, he got fired off the show. Are you serious? They're not going on to Entertainment Tonight.
No, I'm just bullshit.
I was going to say that.
What the fuck is that? What?
That's somebody calling in on my phone.
Turn that shit off.
Hey, my baby daddy, this is what I got to get my money, so don't even trip. I got to get it.
I love it.
Yeah. It's okay. We meet after the show, so he just want to let me know he was here. So, buzz that. But anyway, so listen. So you were saying that she came back and kind of recanted. You think she's like basically saying, well, that's not what I said after Gloria. I heard Gloria say something about the only way that they could get something out of Bill Cosby is if he admitted to it, because the
they can't prove it, no kind
Well,
of way.
the thing about it is, she was explaining that people are trying to destroy a legacy.
A legacy, that's what they're trying to do. And they're getting paid to do it.
And they're getting paid to do it. And the interviewer was like, well, who do you think would have an interest in doing that? She was like, that's my question too. But Beverly Johnson, remember I was talking about how she came forward. She had an interview on The View about it. And I wish I had the clip to show. But in the interview, she's in great detail recounting what happened 25 years ago.
When they tried to buy NBC.
Great detail, like she was talking about where the cappuccino maker was, what they had on, where they were, what the stairs looked like, all of this. But then she gets to the point where he drags her out and throws her into the taxi. Whoopi Goldberg says, so you weren't raped. And she said, I don't remember. Whoopi's like, wait, you don't remember?
But you just remember every fucking thing.
Whoopi's like, you don't remember? She was like, no, I don't remember. But Whoopi's like, but the cab got you home. She was like, well, yeah, I got home safely because I'm here now, thank God. Whoopi's like, you don't remember if you were raped. You remembered. You remembered what the cappuccino cup was like, what the wall going up the stairs looked like,
exactly.
Where you were. Would you remember what that looked like? But you don't remember if he drugged you and if he raped you after he put you in a cab that was already en route to your house.
What you do remember?
And all those other ladies were saying how they was hurting, so Bill must have been like packing or stacking.
What they do remember is meaning the white man.
Truth of the matter is, I'm not gonna say he didn't have sex with these women, but what I will say is it seems to me like a lot of it was consensual, because having been in college, and I saw this happen a lot. You go to a party, and you see this guy and this girl or whatever, and the girl is with it. She's willing whatever's happening. They eventually have sex. They're fine the whole night. The next day, when everybody gets to talking about it, and everybody's like, "Oh, I saw what she did," then they're like, "Oh no, he raped me."
And in this case, this is coming up 30 years later. So you telling me ain't nobody that offer somebody a check around Christmas.
30
Some of
years
these actors
later.
are broke as a motherfucker today. And
When
they
was the
took
last
that
time
check.
Beverly Johnson or Janice Dickinson was on TV before this?
The last time Jesse Owens won the Olympics?
1932. That was the last time.
Exactly. I think
Exactly.
we was
Why is
getting
it so
we was getting
many?
attacked by that was Pearl Harbor. We was getting attacked by Japan when this broad was on TV.
Listen, it's just so many. As a woman, that's what I have a problem with. Everybody's telling the same story. And my mom always says, if it quacks like a duck,
Act
it's
like
a duck.
Yeah, so it's
It's a
bullshit,
damn
man.
duck.
They
And
try to
Three
destroy
more
a
women
legacy.
came forward today. That's really where this came from.
What's the total right now? Do you know the total? Something like 29, 27?
The total is
The total is
it's in the
bullshit.
it's in the
It's what it
20s.
is.
It's in the 20s.
Ego's bullshit.
Three more came
For
forward
today.
All three of them sat down in a press conference together today,
Right.
and the lawyer for the three women was like, Felicia Rashad, you should be on the women's side.
Yeah.
For what? We don't even know if it's
and
true.
then I heard one lady gonna say Bill Cosby drugged her with Fred Flintstone vitamin C. I said, bitch, if you don't stop,
Now if it was
how
a
the fuck
Jello
you
pudding.
drug you with a
Now, if it
Fred
was Jello
Flintstone
pudding,
vitamin
she said
C?
you tried to suffocate her, then that'd be different.
I
That'd
said
be
you
different.
was sober with a Fred
Listen,
Flintstone vitamin C around this bitch.
Listen, we need to take a break and come right back because this is a heavy subject.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like the women. We're trying to stick together as women, but I don't want to just be stuck because I'm a woman. I want to. If it's really true and he did it,
Well, they should have said it 30 years ago.
I'm mad because he didn't do me. Because I'm just saying.
So they bullshit.
I love Bill.
You know they
I don't think Bill would have did you.
I love
30
Bill.
years
I'm
ago.
sure he had a nice
Damn
little
sure ain't
check.
gonna do you today.
So no. But he might do you.
No, I said Bill would have did you 30 years ago. And he damn sure ain't gonna do you today. Funny lady would have been the only
Your
one
string
coming
is
to.
hanging. Your
She would have
string
been the
is
only one
hanging.
coming to the house taking
Your string
drugs.
is hanging.
Funny lady would have came in and overdosed herself. Hold on, Bill.
Your string is hanging, Memphis.
Bill, hold on. Give me some
Tight-ass
talent
jacket
now.
on. Go to the break.
She trying to overdose
We're
herself.
gonna go to the break and we're gonna try to get Memphis out this tight ass jacket. We'll be right back. Come on with it.
2015.
A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Usher. Let's go. Let's go.
In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI. Keep it down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was sitting in my ear. You would think that she know me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
Watch out.
She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, shorty got give it up, y'all. Give it up, y'all. What's so damn funny?
When did you record that shit?
Yesterday.
I see, because there's some shit me and Steve ain't never heard.
I was gonna say I ain't heard
I ain't
that.
never heard that shit. She come with her voice on. What happened to all three of our voices?
That's the same one.
Shit,
Stop
I
it.
ain't never
It
heard
sound
that
different.
shit. Yeah, very
That's because y'all cleaned your ears out for the New Year's.
Oh,
You're ready to listen.
different.
So listen,
Stephanie
Steve-O,
made
do you
that.
have anything else? I mean, we got a guest in the house. We're gonna talk to him, but that situation really is a touchy situation. Like I said, for the women, and I
And
just
Bill Cosby's innocent until proven guilty.
Well, you know, the unfortunate part is
Now, I hope ain't nobody got nothing laying around from 30 years ago that the forensic, what they call that? be on
Forensic?
TV? Yeah, forensic. Come
Yeah.
and catch you,
Some-
brother.
Carol
some
Raggedy
old
Panties,
panties around from 30 years ago.
Monica Lewinsky. Yeah.
Shit,
You know, the unfortunate part is
yeah.
he's being treated as guilty until proven innocent.
And that's what we don't like.
And that's what happens in cases like this when any woman alleges, whenever. So I don't want to say the weaker party, but when you compare women and men, the woman is seen as the weaker party, especially in a rape case. So whenever the weaker party comes forward with an allegation,
Everybody root for the weaker party.
yeah, they do.
And all the
people
time they
do
the
it
asshole.
because they feel like they're obligated to. Like Wendy Williams, you know? I like Wendy Williams, but on her show, she was very, she played the clip of Felicia Rashad talking, and she was like, "Bye, Felicia," and she really went in on Felicia Rashad, and I'm like, Wendy,
You talking about Wendy Williams or Willie Hutch? Because the bitch look like a man.
Memphis Will said that, not me.
Fuck Wendy Williams.
You know,
Hutch looking mother.
It really read like she was only doing that because she felt like she had to, because she felt like she would appease her women fans if she took the woman side. But it's like, honestly, and Wendy
I thought
is
Wendy
really
been playing it pretty fair though. She been giving like.
she's fanning the flames.
Okay, I don't watch it.
She's fanning the flames because what she said today was, she was like, every time people think about this show, the same way when they think about Michael Jackson, all you can think about is the molesting little boys. Every time you think about the Cosby Show, that's all you're gonna be able to think about. Felicia Rashad should have kept her mouth closed, and it's like, Wendy, maybe you should keep your mouth closed because she
Well, now she made money keeping her mouth open.
because she referenced what people were saying on Twitter about Felicia Rashad, which I find very interesting, because mysteriously when she released that Aaliyah Home movie, her phone was mysteriously off and she skipped over all the Twitter comments. But you were able to go to Twitter and find out what they had to say about Felicia Rashad.
Because what they said about the Aaliyah movie.
Look, there goes Stephanie.
Get her too. You been getting everybody out. Get her ass.
They said the movie sucked.
You're not gonna read one good review, not one. Because the movie plays in the East Coast before it comes here, because it's a 3-hour time difference. Before it got here, every comment I read on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everyone was negative. Didn't read one good one.
She didn't talk about that on the show though, huh?
Only thing she said was whether you liked it or not, you watched. It was the second highest rated movie in Lifetime this year.
But that's always been her thing. Like,
money.
So what? I'm lying on the celebrities. As long as I get you to listen, I get a check. So she don't really have no morals. She's just trying to get the check.
Well, aren't they getting ready to shoot Whitney Houston's? Did they already do it?
Whitney Houston's biopic comes out on January 17th.
That's Angela Bassett, right?
Angela Bassett.
But we're going to see what that do.
The assumption is that it's actually going to be better. Because Angela Bassett's an actress.
Right. Not only that, but they had a little beef with Bobby Christina, though. So nice little beef was there.
Yeah, Bobby Christina called her a bitch. She said she looked like a man. She went there.
She said all that.
What that shows me, though, and as much as I love Whitney, what that shows me is that Bobby and Whitney ain't take no time with that girl. At all.
Apparently, right?
At all, whatsoever. How you gonna play your mom, Bobby Christina? There's two things. Number one, if people were complaining Yaya don't look like Whitney, she wanted to play her mom.
Yeah.
That's where the beef came from, because she wasn't cast to play Whitney.
I think she just wanted to be a part of it.
You're not an actress. You don't. If y'all thought Yaya don't look like Whitney, Bobby Christina really don't look like. She looks like Bobby. She don't look like Whitney to me. She don't look like Whitney to me.
She don't even have that shape or nothing.
No.
But they said the movie ain't gonna have no singing in it or something like that.
No, none of Whitney's singing. It has Whitney songs, but Deborah Cox is singing.
Who?
Oh, Deborah Cox.
Oh, I remember Deborah Cox.
Yeah, from back in the 90s.
Right. She was
a long time ago.
She was a hot act right now. I wonder why they didn't get a current singer to sing it.
Because none of them would be able to
hit that voice.
Them notes.
Deborah Cox is about the closest we gonna get.
Deborah Cox can sing like that?
She can. Yes, she can.
Y'all gotta have catch up.
Yeah, you gotta do catching up.
And speaking of actors, have y'all seen that new show on what is it, Fox, Empire with Taraji Henson and
Terrence Howard?
Yeah.
Taraji Henson, Terrence Howard.
Now, I didn't see it, but I do have to say this. I'm sick of seeing Taraji Henson and Terrence Howard together.
They've been together since Hustle and Flow, which is a movie that I was in.
Seeing them on screen together. I'm sick of seeing them.
Were they married?
No.
Oh, no.
I used to think they were.
I know.
I've seen them so much.
I met them when they first. I was on set when they chemistry developed. And I don't know if it was chemistry like they dating, because I think Taja actually dating somebody. Isn't she a ball player or something?
Something. She got a son, something like that. I think Terrence got a wife, right? No?
I think so.
He do? Yeah, he's married.
All I know
What
is
about Terrence?
they was two excellent professionals on set, and they are great actors and actresses when I work with them as an extra.
You know, there's beef between 50 Cent and Taraji now.
Why?
Because 50 Cent is saying that this Empire show is a rip off of Power.
Right, that show that nobody really saw.
The show nobody watched.
So how can he say it's a ripoff?
The executive producer says that Empire was excellent, people. She held up a sign, so I figured I'd read it before she had a chance to.
She said it
What's
herself.
the feedback on Empire?
Well, I don't know, but I know we got an in-house guest, and I want to just, give him a quick shout-out so we can get him in, jump him in the game. Okay. He goes by the name of
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
And That you said your mama gave you that, or what happened?
No, actually, what happened? My birth name was Robert, but I always wanted to be. I'm different. I can't be like everybody else.
Okay.
So it was
Well, you being like Prince.
But it's not too many of them. He my little mini me. You know what I mean? I'm the taller version of the actual Prince. But I like to be unique and different. And it was just too many Roberts in my family. I didn't do it to go against my mom or my dad. But I just, I felt like.
So that's what's on your license.
Yes.
So it's not your birth name. It's something you got.
You legally changed it.
Yeah, I legally changed it through the courts and everything.
Oh, okay.
How much do that cost?
Well, actually, I got a discount because I got a fee waiver on the $199. That's what you were supposed to pay, but then you have to actually pay $90. To publish in the newspaper to let the general public be aware that I'm changing my name. And if you be like, I object of him changing, I don't want him changing his name. I like his name as Robert.
I wish I'd have known. I sure wouldn't have let you done it.
So wait, if somebody object, you can't change your name?
It would be like another process, but thank God nobody showed up.
Not even your mom?
No, they didn't, because they know I'm an artist,
What would Enz have said when he changed his name in public, funny lady?
Let me see.
Let me see. Some concern.
Yeah.
Some give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
looking
any.
for it?
I don't have any.
Yeah.
You don't? None in your pocket?
No, let me see. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't have none. I'm all out. Shit, I thought I had one now.
It looked like it was
No
one.
one gives
They
a
thought it was. Nobody gives a fuck. But you like it? You like it? It's been good for you? How long you had it?
Fits me. I changed my name in 2004. And everything we do, we have to have reason and support, So I prayed and meditated on it. And, God is the king. He's our father. If he's the king and he's our father, I'm his son, the prince. So that's the support I put on my paperwork in court.
Okay, you saw that on Prince of Egypt? Because that scene happened.
Oh, it did?
No, I'm just,
okay. Thank you.
Prince of Egypt, bro.
I was like, it did.
Prince of Egypt.
I was like, it did. I didn't know.
Yeah.
If it's working for you, I mean, by all means, turn up.
I think what
Yeah, I
happened
always
was you watching Purple Rain when you decided to change it?
No, I didn't, sir.
Okay,
But-
so it wasn't about Little Red Corvette.
No, he didn't have any influence on it, but God bless him too. He's a prince. You a prince too, Prince Memphis Will.
Right.
But we all royal blood.
That's a
And,
beautiful thing because I never seen nobody at 41 change their name. It usually happen at 19. He
And
divorced
being a
his...
prince, you got all those beautiful gold teeth, and that's a part of your prince.
Yeah, I always felt
What
like I
happened
carried
was-
myself like a prince, and God is number one. He's the king, and I'm gonna be.
You keep trying to throw God in there so we don't talk about him.
Yeah, that's all good. That's number one.
Are those teeth permanent?
They permanent. Yeah,
You can't take them out?
No, it's
Smile,
my
let me
permanent
see.
fangs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're fangs?
Yeah.
And they're like
Two
pointy?
of
Have you ever bit a girl?
Yeah, lightly, no blood.
No blood.
But he's recently divorced, and I think him changing his name may have had something to do with his divorce, and it makes him feel like a new person, new personality. Did that play a part?
It didn't.
Your name didn't change right after the divorce.
No.
Was it changed?
It was in 2004, and I just recently, like a year ago, got divorced.
Oh, so you changed it while you were married?
Yeah, my name was changed before she married. Before we
Okay.
got
Okay.
introduced.
You
So
were
she
addressed me
knew
as
you was
Prince.
parents.
She knew I was Prince, but I explained to her the whole, Robert and everything. I don't
If you're
come
really
here
the prince,
tell you
I'll marry you. Just tell me you didn't love me when you thought I was a good herder. But Lisa, I love you, Lisa. If you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
You're going to start running.
I'm telling you.
right
Oh, you over there trying to
playing.
shoot a shot on it.
No, I'm just saying, Memphis.
Your makeup running already.
No, that's my eyeballs because I'm crying over you.
That's what it is.
I'm crying.
So it's not Prince.
Them little bitty ass headphones you got on.
I wasn't going to talk about Steve O'Fade, but it's about that time.
Because I already know.
Hey, we just gonna go hard on each other, right?
Steve eyebrows are growing up. Funny lady, have you ever seen some eyebrows growing a fade?
Why is our producer laughing loudly again?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
She over there cracking up.
I love it.
I love it. It's that
Steve
laughter.
got a fade
brings
with
you
no
alive,
line.
You know what I mean?
He got a fade with no line.
We're gonna take that into a break
His hair
because you
just
know
growing.
what?
You gotta take it to a break.
We're going to hit him one time before we go.
I hit him enough. It's all right. I hit him enough. It's all right. It's all right.
It's
Cool.
all in the
Well,
name
I'm
of
just
love.
saying, we're going to take a break then, a quick one. We're going to get right back into it because we got some other stuff we're going to talk about with Prince and Memphis Will got some
Meanwhile,
stuff to say. And,
call in on the radio and have fun with us if you want to respond on the Bill Cosby situation. The number is 323-965-1600, 323-965-1600 if you want to put your input on the Bill Cosby thing. We all ears. We want to hear your opinion. Call in.
Holla.
Holla. We're going to be right back. Come on at it.
Love y'all.
Put your hands in the air, Trigger. Put your hands in the air.
What's that on that beat?
Oh, nana. Look what you done started. Oh, nana. Why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana. I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana. If you keep shaking that ass. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it. I'm the nigga that you like, yeah. I'ma give you what you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, when you ready, tell her wait, just get the check. Girl, I know you ready, I ain't even gotta check. You been through the worst, let me show you who the best. You know I'ma get you right, curl the niggas to the left, like. Oh, nana. Look what you done started. Oh, nana. Why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana. I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana. If you keep shaking that ass. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it. You the one that's hella bad, yeah. You the one they never had, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the problems you done had, yeah. Leave them broke niggas in the past, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, you had good, but I could give you better. I'll have you thinking about forever. I'm like, say, oh, nah, nah.
Give it up, y'all. What's so damn funny? Woo!
Cause you knew I ain't never heard that go that long before.
We gotta
That
redo
is
that, man.
new.
That shit is loud, yelling, irritating.
I ain't never heard that so long before.
They was turned up.
It's the same one.
We gotta
Nah,
replace
that
that
seem
irritating
longer.
shit. Like I'm going to the haunted house or some shit. I feel like I'm about to listen to no fun music or
Okay,
radio
well,
live.
like you about to
that
get scared.
irritating shit off. Yeah.
Again, this is the funny lady, and this is what's so damn funny, and to me, that's funny. So, anyways,
Turn that shit off.
yeah,
Don't play that shit again.
turn down for what? Anyway, Memphis Will,
Talk to me, mama.
I want to know.
I gotta be nice to you because I'm gonna be in.
No, you don't. 'cause
You're a
I don't
resident.
even-
You
I don't
better
even
be
want to
lieutenant.
see you. I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to see you.
In the back of
I
your
want
house.
you to use the whole inch back inch. Don't tell them to see yous on the first. And you can put that in a money order and put that in the mailbox. I don't have to see then.
Oh shit.
And don't be bringing me no piece of ass money. $1 here, $80 tonight. No, I want all my money at one time. Yeah, because these bitches ain't loyal. These bitches tell you they're going to pay your rent. And then time you get in there, some other shit happens. So I ain't got nothing to do with
shaky.
that. I get shaky. Your ass will be back in the storage room so damn fast.
First of all, the people on the radio don't know I'm in the storage unit.
You
It's-
told us,
Hey,
son.
you
You
told,
told us
you
how many
told.
First of all,
times.
it's called storage unit apartments. If you're gonna say it, put
Storage
apartments on.
unit apartment.
I like that. That's tight.
See,
.com.
last time we was on the radio, he was talking about when he got caught sleeping in the storage unit. And yes.
Yes, I did.
Well, that was apartment units.
It's all a
for the
part
storage.
of being successful, people. If you want to come to California and you want to make it, don't do like me. Save up your money first and then come.
I ain't sleeping now. She said, because I ain't sleeping in no storage unit. When
No,
I first got here.
I ain't either.
Well, you got too many niggas to sleep in the storage unit.
I got too many me?
Look, Steve said, I ain't sleeping in the storage unit. I got here. I said, that's because you got too many niggas.
That's what
I missed that one.
Let's try it again. Steve said,
wait,
I didn't sleep in.
I'm going to say it again.
We're going to try to have fun with
Okay,
that.
I'm ready? Go.
Yeah.
I ain't sleeping in no storage unit when I first got here.
That's because you have so many niggas, you would never have to sleep in the storage unit.
What niggas?
He was making a joke.
Joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, we know. I'm just saying, niggas, like, shit, I didn't have no niggas.
At first, she thought you was talking about her at first when you
right.
first said
I'm
it.
like-
That's what she...
That's our own defense.
Right, nigga, because I ain't got no niggas. They help me do shit. All my people are people like supposed to be friends. Can't stand them. When they do me a favor, it's got a price on it. But when I do them a favor, it's a favor. I don't get that shit.
Right,
You can come and do whatever you want in my house. You get put out, come to stay at my house, but
So if your friends was listening right now, what would you say to them?
I would say kiss my black... The blood of Jesus, amen.
New Year's
No,
resolutions.
No, because that kind of happened this week. One of my so-called friends, I asked her to do my hair. I wasn't even thinking about paying her because I do whatever for her, you know? So why would I have to pay you to do something for me?
Right.
When I do whatever for you. Every time we go out to eat, I'm paying. Everything we do, I'm paying.
Right.
So you doing my hair, I was going to give her on the strength just a little love just because. But I wasn't paying her. I had no... It's my friend.
Right.
It's my girl.
I was a look out for
We,
you.
we, we don't pay each other to do nothing. If you need a favor, you got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay you.
Do you do favors and expecting something in return?
No,
Or do you
I don't do
favors
it like
from the
that.
heart?
In fact, when I do somebody a favor, my right hand to God. When I do
Don't give
somebody
it
a
to God,
favor,
just
no,
give it to
listen. No, I'm giving it to God because you ain't nobody to
I'm
give it to.
saying.
But what I'm saying is,
Just
once I
sketchy
do
lie.
somebody a favor,
You
I
invited God
forget
in.
it. When I
Catchy
do,
lie, give it up.
Thank you, Pastor.
Listen, when I do a favor, I forget it. I don't even keep in my thoughts like if I did you this or maybe I bought you this or I did that. I don't keep those.
You don't add 'em up?
No, I don't add them up because they're not important. It's like whatever you do, we do.
And one thing I can say about Funny Lady, when I stayed in her back house years ago when I first moved here for about a month, she never have mentioned that to me or other comics or brought that up. So I got to agree with her about she forgot. She didn't forget because she don't want to bring it up. She forgot because she got dementia.
It's like all
I
time.
got dementia all right.
Yeah, all the time.
I forgot to mention that if your ass fuck up again, you gonna be gone again. That's the mention I got. I forgot to mention. Yeah, I forgot to mention that shit.
Got dementia.
Yeah, I forgot to
I like
mention it.
that. I like that.
I'm saying, your ass, I'm serious, Memphis. We ain't playing no games. I ain't no comedy mama. I ain't nothing. When it come down to it, your ass forget. I mean, late.
You ever see a motherfucker give you a pre-speech about putting you out? This motherfucker is practicing putting me out.
I'm sure we gonna
I
get
ain't no comedy mama. I ain't Yvette the Funny Lady. Fuck the radio show. You got to go, nigga.
And I'm gonna add that $50 to your bill. My manager just reminded me of the $50 that I paid you for a show, which you didn't do.
Tell her we're just
You see how
deducted in
Stephanie be
radio
getting in? You
costs.
see how Stephanie be dipping all
Tell
in
her
the
we're
show?
deducted in radio costs because I ain't got a dime for catching the bus to this motherfucker since we started on the initial agreement of the contract.
She said she never agreed to that, but
Yes,
we're gonna
she
talk
did.
about
Yes,
that.
she
We're gonna
did.
talk about that off the air.
Taking
'Cause,
care of Memphis well, full transportation, there and back. God damn it, don't make me turn into David Ruffin in this motherfucker.
Turn it on! Turn it on! Turn it on! So she done stood up.
Smokey Robinson is still up around this motherfucker.
Woo! I love our new manager.
Have y'all noticed she's scooting closer and closer? Have y'all
Yes,
noticed
she
that?
has,
At first
trying
she
to
was
get
up
in the
against the
cameras.
wall. Now she's about to
She
be sitting
fading
next
back
to the
now because she
producer.
ain't got on her fit. She's, usually she in this
Usually
bitch
she
with
have on her
short
fit.
skirts on in this bitch trying to capture me and
Today
Steve
she
on to
got on a
produce her
hat.
attention and
Today
shit.
she got on a hat.
Yeah, she ain't with no drawers, none in December. So
No, she
I'm
didn't.
just glad to see she got on
No, she
underwear
didn't.
tonight. She this bitch naked.
Astonished.
Next time we look up, she gonna be sitting right there next to the other producer.
That's when she found the white girl. She said, "Bitch, I'm the only one wearing no drawers around."
That did
Gonna be
it.
coming to this bitch not wearing no
You
drawers.
noticed right after that show, she stopped showing
was
up,
it.
right? She never came back after that
That
show.
was it.
She
So
never
I
came
hope she
back.
got some drawers from
Stephanie
Christmas.
has been known to put a couple people off the team. She
Exactly.
don't say nothing, but she got a way of just sitting there like,
Right. And frying your ass.
yeah, and you know it's time to go.
Right.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Don't call in and wonder,
All
am
I
I
know
coming
is
next week?
Y'all gonna
or-
come next Thursday. Stephanie gonna be on the show by herself at 8:30 to 9:30.
And
Nah,
not
I'ma
gonna
be
tell
here.
us to
Right.
show up.
I'm gonna be
I
here.
moved
Steph.
y'all to 6 o'clock. Y'all missed it.
Y'all on the pre-show.
I think Stephanie might have been here by herself doing the show while we was all gone on hiatus.
Ah.
Well, we messed her up though, because remember we decided to keep doing the show throughout
We ain't
the
gonna talk
holidays.
about that because some people didn't show up on my show when I did it, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but somebody didn't call in on the last show of the year.
Oh yeah, somebody surely didn't
I was
call
doing
in.
Hollywood.
Somebody show didn't
We
call
announced
in.
where you was performing at
I was doing Hollywood
with Kiki Shepard.
Kiki Shepard, and
We had a
What's the
hot
name?
show. We want to get a copy
yeah,
of
we're
that
gonna
show.
look.
'Cause that was a
It's
hot
already
show.
it's already on there. Just
Yeah,
check
that
it out.
was
You
a
can
hot
go
show.
back and look at it on YouTube.com. What's so damn funny, and just look up that date. What was the date?
The last Wednesday
18th,
of
17th,
December.
18th? 18th, December
write that
18th.
down.
Right before the Christmas
You
Eve.
see she's saying it? It's about
She
December
write it
18th.
down.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the site to tell y'all to go to.
She's
What's
getting
the site?
closer and closer so that when she
What's so
talks,
damn
we can
funny?
hear it.
What is it? The call letters of the show is RMC
Yeah.
on
So,
air.
RMConair.com, and then go to What's So Damn Funny. You can check out all our shows on YouTube. We're
Yes.
just having a boatload of fun.
Yeah.
Without the manager or the producer
The
saying
manager
shit.
wasn't here hollering
Yeah,
into
we
the
just
show.
having fun.
Oh.
And it's some new shit y'all gonna watch tonight.
So, speaking of which, and this is the other word on the street I forgot to mention. So last week we had a certain guest on the show.
Oh yeah,
This guest,
our last show of the year.
I gotta tell it. So Stephanie, get out. Y'all didn't even hear her, so I'm gonna say it anyway, and I'm gonna tell you after what she just did. So we had a guest on the show. She was very, very like Black Panther pro-black. Last night I'm laying down, and one of the other comedians who was on the show texted me. It was like, your girl went to jail. By looking, it's a picture. It was. Well, I'm gonna tell her name because she was here anyway. Shay Dixon was on the show and got locked up.
That was my guess, and we bought her, and
I mean, NYPD had her locked up on the wall, everything.
she was. But
This
on,
is-
the,
yeah.
but on the show, the last show of the year, which was December 18th, she got into it with the other guests, just standing her ground and saying, because her statement was, there's no such thing as a good police officer.
And she stood by that.
Put
and
that
she
on camera.
meant
This is her picture
that
right
there was
here on
no
camera.
such thing.
This is her picture at the radio show right here on camera. Shay Dixon.
And I'm gonna show you the picture of her getting locked up.
Yeah, and she got funny lady. She said there's no such thing as a good police officer. Well, Nova Kane, another comedian, family was police officer along with some more guests, and
This the
they
picture
was
of
trying
her
to
getting locked
defend
up.
it.
Look.
Can y'all blow up y'all phone, blow up the screen? And so she stand by her cause, and I respect that. We was gonna put her on the show because good radio, but we gonna might let her do 5 minutes. Bitch, have all us in jail.
I told Memphis we all be locked up. We ain't gonna have no more show. We try putting her on here.
Yeah, cause she seems just
Real radical, real radical.
She on some Malcolm X shit.
And it didn't. It didn't end. It didn't end the show
And she
either.
started
About
an
to wrap up the
organization
show.
called, what is it called?
Black,
My ass got locked up.
What is
That's
it?
what it
Black,
should
Black Lives
My ass
Matter
got
or
locked
some
up.
shit.
My ass got locked up.
Ass got locked up.
That's what it should have been. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm catching a cold or something, but I got to get out of here, go and sniff and snot a little bit and wipe my eyeballs out. But this makeup is killing me. So next week, if I come bald headed with no bald face with no makeup on or nothing, y'all know it's
said
all
Well,
about
you're natural
It's
beautiful,
about
so you
that
don't have to wear
base.
makeup.
Love you
Aw,
anyway.
thank you guys. That's so sweet of you to say.
Bullshit if you don't
My,
put that
my
makeup on.
producer. That's like me telling you would look good without the Beijing. I'd be lying, Memphis. I'd be lying. But it's all good. The Beijing is loyal. At least it ain't running everywhere like it used to. But anyway, I swear to God, but it always was neat. That's what I loved about it. It was always A1. That's what gave you up, Memphis. You should let your hairline be a little crooked or
Sound
something.
like Stevie. Steve-O shit right now.
Memphis got
He look like he wearing a flat top fade. He got a kid in play haircut.
Memphis got
She
jokes.
say he want a cricket uneven haircut.
It's all right.
Y'all
Talk all you
hair
want.
like
Talk
shit.
all you want. You'll never be able to get me like that again. Talk all you want.
We out of this piece. We out. We gonna take it out with
Follow
that.
me on Facebook under Memphis Will and Twitter and Instagram at the Memphis Will. That's MEMPHE the. Then Memphis MEMPHIS. Then Will WILL. I'm at the Comedy Union tomorrow night. So make sure you're there, baby. On
I didn't know
Pico and
Will
La
could
Brea.
spell that well.
I didn't know he could either, but he did
3.8
good.
GPA from elementary over here.
Okay, I was gonna ask you when.
Prince Mitch in the building. Good heart, good spirited guy, man. So, ladies, if you're trying to look for a good husband, trust me, this man is the one for you.
He
Because me and
said
Steve
no.
are going to cheat on you, bitches. And I'm just playing. Big shout out to my new girlfriend, Sharon, in Memphis, Tennessee, if she's listening.
And where?
Memphis, Tennessee.
You went home and got a girl from home?
Absolutely.
Memphis a lie. He ain't gonna
Memphis
girl
is
at home.
lying.
Memphis a lie.
I don't give a shit what y'all believe. She's a beautiful woman, and she's went to the same high school I did, and she's back in Memphis, Tennessee, if she's listening. But if she's not listening, shout out to the other girls that like me.
Memphis didn't even go to high school. How did he meet this girl in high school?
You're right, I was
He
too
was home
smart.
steady.
I went straight
He
from
didn't even go to high
college.
school.
I went
Home
straight.
steady. Wrap it up, y'all. Wrap it up. Prince, where can we see you at? Where can we see you at?
In 2 weeks at the Comedy Union.
On
Okay.
Wednesday,
On
21st, with
On
the
the
Memphis Will
21st,
Show.
Wednesday.
Okay,
Come
cool.
on out and get our laugh on. You know, laughter is free. You know?
Did you hear? He gonna be? You said Wednesday the 21st.
Wednesday, 21st, I'm back at the Comedy Union hosting, and I got an awesome lineup. And P. Mitch is one of the guys that's inspired by Funny Lady. He told me that, and that's the reason I had to have him on the show.
Oh, thank
I
you so
respect
much.
every artist and I love you, you know what I'm saying? So you inspire me to continue on. You know, this is a lifetime journey.
It is,
I'm
and a
willing
hard
to
journey, a hard journey.
No pain, no gain.
Now that you
jokes
finished-
ain't loyal.
Now that you finished reading what I wrote, thank you.
No problem.
We out of here, y'all. Give it up for
Peace
what's
out,
so
y'all.
damn
Next Thursday.
First show
Yeah.
2015. Peace
Steve,
out,
I'm
y'all.
still talking. When the fuck that ever happened?
I'ma just shut. I'ma just shut
Look
my
at he
ass
close out.
up. I'ma just shut up next show.
Trigger Trey. Let's get it.
No, I ain't tryna flex. No ceilings, you can see who's in it. Oh, if you're talking about sex, girl, you know that I invented that. And I'm on to the next. That's unless you bring a friend who with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you mad that I came to the party? Like, no, no, no. You took your girl to the club and now she gone. Now she asking me when I'm taking her home. I told her let's go, long as you know, cause I know when we get alone, I'm touching you tonight. I'm loving you tonight. Wait, no, I'm fucking you, girl. You must be used to spending, putting in that time. Touching, loving, fucking, can't make up my mind. I'm loving you. Wait, no, I'm fucking you tonight. Girl, you fucking with the best. Take a picture while I'm deep up in it. Oh, and if they living right next, then I bet they know my name in a minute. Let me feel your body sweat. I promise I'll keep your body dripping. Oh, I'm sorry. Niggas mad cause I came to the party. Like, no, no, no. You took your girl to the club and now she gone. Now she asking me when I'm taking her home. I told her let's go, long as you know, cause I know when we get alone, I'm touching you tonight. I'm loving you tonight. Wait, no, I'm fucking you, girl. You must be used to spending, putting in that time. Touching, loving, fucking, can't make up my mind. I'm loving you.
Yo,
Wait, no, I'm
yo.
fucking
Sometimes I tell him I love him because I just wanna fuck him. I never love him or cuff him, and when we done, I'ma duck him. He Ferragamo the buckle, he Louis V on the duffel. The pussy wetter than puddles. I ride his dick like a shuttle. I said, real niggas let real bitches come first, and real bitches been bad bitches from birth. Kiss him when he coming. Made more money last year than Mr. Drummond.
Touching you tonight. I'm loving you tonight. Wait, no. I'm fucking you, girl. You must be used to spending, putting in that time. Touching, loving, fucking, can't make up my mind. Nigga, you know that I love you. I'm loving you. And I really wanna touch you. Wait, no. I'm fucking you tonight.
What you mean, wait, no? Like, what? You better act like you know, nigga, it's Nicki Minaj.